You look good, you have all of the something there about you. Yes, Goodie!
Hi guys! Welcome back
to our channel.
I hate when you say that so much, dog. Like,
no, so we just had a little YouTube intros.
oh my god, I hate it so
YouTube
much.
girlies, welcome back to my channel.
Ah, that voice.
I'm Jody.
You're giving me a very cringe.
It's a little cringe, but you can't have to respect the people the most. Hello?
That's true. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 9 of the Good Girl podcast, and we are happy to be back.
Yeah.
2 weeks in a row. We're going good.
Oh no.
For now. No, I joke. Let's not say that. We're gonna be consistent. Bro, you see, if it was up to Jody, we wouldn't be here. Like, yeah. I have to call down their phone.
Whoa. You wait, hold on. Hold the line. Oh, you talking about me?
Yes. I have to call you and remind you.
Okay.
And say,
we'll just forget about the days where I'm on my way here. You're just
that's
like,
true.
Oh, never mind, sorry.
That's true. That's true. When my depression just goes
or the work review. Wow.
Well, we're gonna start off. How was your week? How's your week been?
It's not bad. I mean, I feel like the days are going, but they're not going enough. So it's like,
I feel like December went like...
This week is like, it could have been a little faster.
Yeah?
Yeah, it could have been a little faster. The nights are cool. Love that. Don't at the same time, because you know.
Because the nights are lonely.
Lonely.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
Bad.
Wow. Anyways, there'll be better days ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
You don't want to know how my week has been?
Oh.
You're so fake. My week has been good. Okay, that's what I'm asking, Jody.
My mind didn't differ. Sorry. Yeah, it's been great.
I don't know. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going through a breakup, and I'm saying this. I keep myself accountable. No, I want to keep myself accountable because I really don't want to go back. Right? So this is
you think like you tell people that like,
I feel like if I tell, like, say on camera, like if I look back at episodes and be like, yo, I just told them that I was breaking up, and then I come back and I'm like, oh guys, I have a man. Like, I'll feel like an idiot. So no, you should. So to prevent myself from feeling like an idiot and going back, I just want to, yes, I'm going through a breakup and I'm releasing all negative energy, but it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, especially during Christmas time. I am sad. I am very sad. I have my days. But
City girls don't 2 points, honestly.
Yeah, city girls don't bad. No, it's to me, like, it's been a hardish week, to be honest, because like I'm going through the breakup notions, but yeah, like, and then it's one of those weird breakups where we didn't break up because something happened or something like that. So it was just like 2 people in 2 different places in their lives.
Yes.
Which is like, and let me tell you something, adult relationships, I hate it. They don't tell you about it. Like, I
think all types of relationships, even friendships, are difficult.
Just so complex when you're older.
Very, very difficult.
So complex when you're older.
Yeah, it's a lot of drifting, natural drifting. If you guys, especially with friendships, like if you guys are not on the same path.
One thing I can say though, that I know that definitely, as I said, I just don't want to go back into that situation. It's just that I think you should find somebody who is similar to you or on the same life path as you.
Equally yoked, guys.
Equally yoked.
It's a very important
And I never understood that till this situation properly. Yeah.
It is a very important factor that I think a lot of people don't look into as deeply as they should.
I
when people think equally, they think, on the same financial wave, bandwidth or whatever. It's
wanting
every
the
facet
same things
of life.
Every
so facet
important.
Of life. Every facet of life, equally yoked, is very important.
Yeah, true. So, with that being said, we're going to jump right into the goodie of the week.
The goodie of the week.
Okay, so the goodie of the week this week is none other than, on the equally yoked bracket,
right,
is Shanzi and Nino.
Yeah, royal couple.
I love that.
Them go with themselves though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it's good to see. And you know, you're always talking about, it's good to see black love. No, but it's good to say black love. It's good to say black love.
It's good to see
young love.
Black young love, and young people who are doing it.
Or committed to
it, or doing it like, just following, what's that? One thing I can say.
Their version of love.
And their version of love. One thing I can say is that, like, Shanice has always said that she wants to get married before she has a baby.
Correct.
She's literally, like, I've known her from high school. We're not, I wouldn't say we're friends, but we're acquaintances. And she's always been on that wavelength. Like if you follow her on socials, anything like that, so you've heard her say that. So it's when you see her like saying those things and it's coming, and especially for a young woman, you know, it's nice to see. So it's nice to see, and it's nice to see a couple go all out for their wedding, and you know, like you know. So yeah, and you guys should subscribe to their. I'm actually gonna subscribe to just see their wedding. I said I'd support in any way. Like
I never see.
I think it's like I think it's like $7 US. It's not, and you get the whole of the episodes or whatever. But yeah, so I definitely want to see it. So yeah, I think it's beautiful. Her dress was beautiful. Yeah. His suit was nice.
The ceremony looks beautiful.
Them look happy. The guests them come out too. Oh. The guests? Ooh, yeah. They looked good.
They did. They
really looked good.
They really looked good. Yeah, that's what they just got serious, and I like that.
Very, very serious. So yeah, congrats to them, and we're wishing them a happy, prosperous long marriage with a lot of blessings. Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Amen. So, jumping right into this week's hot topics.
Hot topics.
Okay, so we talk about breakups at the start because of me. We talk about love, and now we're gonna talk about side chicks.
You chaotic though, man.
Bad. We're chaotic this week. Like, so, did you see what was happening this week on social with Young Miami and Diddy and DJ Academics? So
no, I didn't listen to the DJ Academics part, but Carisha done bad.
No, wait. So DJ Academics actually called her a side chick, right?
So that's where she went off.
So this is where she went off, right?
Because she went waffing up on a tweet, sir.
Yeah. So let me find it.
I watch every episode. I don't know. Her personality is just so raw and authentic. It's just like you can't help but like gravitate towards her.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I think so too. I think, and then she's like. Let me try and find it. Okay, so I can't find the original tweets. I don't know why. But Young Miami is mad. He said that Young Miami is mad for pointing out the obvious. You said that a nigga got her. You and a nigga together real bad. That nigga had another baby with another woman. You the side chick. Don't get mad now. At least you get hella gifts. Live your life clean. Also tell us your business. If you tell us your business, we're gonna comment. So basically he's calling her a side chick. Which begs the question, right? What is a side chick? What? I'm gonna answer. I'm gonna give you the definition. I'm gonna give you the definition. As what? As Wiktionary. I don't know. I don't think there's like an official dictionary for side chick. So, a mistress, a woman one dates in addition to one's girlfriend or wife, usually in secret.
Okay.
I like this definition.
A sneaky link? No, that's no. This is very different. Yeah. No. Yeah.
So to me, right, I think this is a perfect definition of what a side chick is. Because I think people get it confused when they hear side chick. I think a side chick is when a guy. I think a side chick is when a man has a main woman or has somebody who he's openly.
Right.
Everybody knows that this is his girl. But he's dating somebody else in secret.
Like a full-blown relationship?
Like a full-blown relationship with somebody else in secret. And she's being loyal to him. I think that's a part.
Okay, because
I think if they're just linking. No, if for example, to me, if a guy is with one girl and then he's like, he's linking you, but you guys don't talk. You guys are not ignored. Don't care what happened to them. Just link up.
Right.
Like for example,
that's more so of a sneaky link.
To me, that's not even a sneaky link. To me, that's just like hoes. That's like a guy that got hoes. Girls can have hoes and guys can have hoes too. Cool. So I just think that that's you having hoes. Like that's you. You're one of my hoes. Like I can be one of your hoes. You be one of my hoes. You're just on the roster to me. So it's like you. If I go to Mobe and you're in Mobe. We link up. After that, we don't really talk. So that's just you one of my hoes. Right, a side chick to me is like you are caring for this person. You are.
So it's a full-blown relationship.
And she's being loyal to you.
Okay. So she's in a full relationship with somebody.
So she's like, to me, that is what, in my head.
Okay.
What do you think it is?
I think I share the same. I think I share the similar sentiments. I'm not really certain thoughts about it in all honesty. But yeah, from what I see, that seems like the right definition to me.
Yeah.
Especially the loyal to said person. Yeah.
Question though, have you ever been a side chick?
Not knowingly. No.
Not knowingly. Did you find out you were?
Was I the side though? I was trying to figure it out, I never really dug deep enough to figure it out if I was the side or if I was the main.
Yeah.
But I remember in high school.
Okay.
Well, I always think that I've been married the person that I'm in a relationship with. That's crazy.
I've only thought that's about one person.
Anyways, say young and you're, wow, this is my man. I'm married. Yeah. Anyways, that damn thing, he used to be back and forth between Kingston and Montego Bay. And this girl must be on Facebook, girl, talking about the girl cousin. Like, she messaged and said, so my cousin there with XYZ. And I said, wow, like, I was just like, girl, I'm busy focusing on coming that thing, me that is sexy. Girl, I don't have time for this. I'm busy, I focus on my sexy. Come and say, you come to as a woman. Hello? Don't come to me as no woman. Anyways.
Come to me as a woman.
I don't want to know. Unless it's my friend telling me. Like, as a random person.
Yeah, random, I guess we can. Yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah.
So, because she got her way in a fair message on behalf of her cousin, she felt compelled to her heart.
Yeah.
Anyways, I did approach him about it. Everybody's obviously always like a crazy ex.
Yeah. Always.
And then I felt like I saw something else with another female. I was just like, oh, but you're notorious.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if I was the side chick or if I was the main.
That brings me to another thought that I had when we were thinking about this topic, because I think there's like a lot of misunderstanding. I think a man can have two women in a.
Like bona fide.
Like, because, alright. To me, a girl is only a side chick when the man married.
Oh.
Because any card can play.
I get what you're saying.
A girl can only be a side chick to me, to a married man.
You're that. That is air rule.
No. To me, because any card can play, right? Because, alright. I think you're more. I more look at you, or I more say, yo. Like, I personally wouldn't want to deal with a guy who have a girl. Right? But then there are nuances, because like if you're there with a guy, no, in terms of there are nuances. I've heard people give conditions or things that they have been understanding about. I personally I live in the black and white when it comes to relationships. I don't do the gray area.
But people live in that.
But some people live in the gray.
Because in all honesty as well, because it also depends on what you want from the relationship.
Yeah.
Too.
But hold on.
For instance,
let me finish my point. Let me tell you. Yeah, so let me tell you, in the gray area, I think there are people who live in the gray area. So for the people who live in the gray area, I've heard, he has a girl, but she lives abroad, and they're not that whatever. So it's like, and then he ends up leaving that girl who lives abroad and being with you because you're here or whatever. So is it necessarily, I wouldn't call that necessarily a side chick situation. Like sometimes people come with baggage and stuff like that. So you try to be more understanding. As I said, me personally, black or white, right? So I try to avoid the gray area.
Right.
But I can see that. But when a man is married and you say married and you're there with him, use a side chick to me.
Them are separated. Can you say them lie wicked, And them say them separated. I will.
No man can't tell me that.
We're sleeping at two different.
No man can't tell me that. You can't tell me say you're separated. What you mean? Separated? No, especially to me, like if you're separated.
No.
To me, if you're separated and you date me, have money for date me, all of that, get a divorce.
No. I've seen it because I've actually seen it all. Not personally. I've seen it where they're older people. So, I'm having wife and thing. But he's also a very successful man. And he's not splitting that. So he's what? Separated and him having woman them. But he's legally married, but he's separated. But him not divorced because him not get off of him. So him rather separate and have him get them than divorce and split all of that with him.
But I guess it's what you want because like in the end, right? I saw Star say something the other day and it was so true. She said something on stage. She was like, at this point, she's like, if we're not dating for marriage, what are we doing?
I saw it too.
And I was like,
wow,
true. Because I was like, and me, I'm the same way, right?
What is dating?
Well,
that is a whole other conversation, really.
True.
That is whole other conversation.
But then, to me, right, where if I'm dating, I think we all understand, or everybody's concept of dating is different. But in the sense of what dating is, what we, I think, collectively as a people understand dating to be, without the nuances or the new age thinking or the add-ons and the whatever.
You're exclusively,
you're exclusively talking. You're exclusively with somebody, getting to know somebody for a romantic relationship with the intentions of getting married, right? Okay. So to me, like that's correct. So for you, but everybody wants something different. Some people don't want marriage.
That's what I was saying to you. So I'm just like, so what if that side chick she's okay with this because she's not looking for marriage, she's not looking for love, she's looking for a companion or some intimacy without that attachment. And people are out there just seeking that intimacy or that connection with people without the attachment because they possibly are not emotionally available.
Fine. I don't have a problem with that because, like, as I said, I never have a problem with that. My problem with those side chick situations.
I will not judge, guys. This is a judge-free zone, by the way.
No, I'm a judge somehow. No? Me not gonna tell no lie. Yes, a judge-free zone, Ray, but me judge somehow. No? Me not gonna tell no lie because me not say, a man have a wife, and then you do that because to me it's like. I'm gonna say, you as man, sir, have a wife, and I do that. So I judge the two, no.
You know what I will say though? Yeah, a married man is the most persistent man.
That is it, bro. You know how much? No, you know how much? No,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna tell you something. A
regular man, them will like take the hints. Yeah. But a married man.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I avoid married like throughout all of my life. I avoid married man like the plague. Like no married man can ever say. Cause my granny always tell me no. It's a married man a generational curse. My granny always say married man bring generational curse. Really? Yeah. Because when you like my granny always say.
You mean that karma there?
Just karma, right? And I'm a big believer in energy and all of that. And then to me, it's like it goes a line. I can't look at myself in the mirror and say, I want to be married one day.
But what if the man say, don't end up with his wife anymore and just...
No, I'm not care. You need to start that out. You need to leave her. You see me? You need to leave her before
so
you...
So this technicality is huge for you?
This technicality is very huge for me because it's like, to me... I can't say to myself that I want to be married, I want to have a good relationship, I want to have a loyal husband, and then turn around and take people man.
This goes against your morals.
It just goes against my morals, right? But so sometimes it's like, so to me, I don't have a problem with a girl who don't care about karma. If you don't care about karma, you don't care what happened in the long run. You just in life for the ride. You don't want to get married. You're just a free spirit and you don't care. Me not judge your babes. But you see, if you're going to look for me and say, you are married and you want to do all of that.
But them always say, like, your soulmate probably have a wife right now.
And them something, those are the things that is like delusional to me. Because you cannot want a soulmate and taking people, man.
You believe in soulmates?
I think you have multiple soulmates throughout your life. Because I think, let me tell you why. I think what your soul desires changes with age. Because I don't think what you desired, your soul desired at 18, 19 is the same thing you desire at 25, 26. So I think your soulmate changes through life. And it's nice if you can find somebody in that stage of your life where you know it yourself enough and they're able to work through the notions. So I think different points in your life require a different type of connection.
You ever feel like you had a soulmate? Huh? You ever feel like you had a soulmate?
I'm fresh out of breakup. You can't ask me that. Let me tell you, I'm fresh out of a breakup, so you really can't ask me that. Because obviously, like, the last guy I was with, like, I genuinely thought, okay, I'm done. Like, I'm done.
What did you think in that time that
soulmate? In that time, I wouldn't say soulmate, but I think... I felt like it was a person who I could do life with. That's who understood me the most. That's very different. Yeah. So I don't think it was like, to me, like, what I expect from a soulmate connection is like, yo, we meet and it just, like, I don't even have to explain to you how to love me. You just know that shit.
Or it's just like instant, like,
just instant
connection. Without... no effort.
And not in an infatuation way. Because people mistake that in a pure way.
Yeah, in a pure vibes just connection, can't talk about anything.
And that's why when I think of a soulmate, your soulmate is not that lady's husband. It can't be.
Because they've already formed a connection with somebody else?
Yes. Like, and then the thing is too, it's so many, like, fine if you want to fight for your relationship or you feel like this man is whatever, but don't say that's your soulmate. So to me, if, like, as I said, I have no problem with girls who are or people. I always have a problem with the man. But I'm sticking to the women because we're talking on the topic of side chicks. So don't feel like I'm down on the woman.
Right.
The man is just as disgusting to me because you walk down an aisle, married somebody, and decided that you're gonna bring.
Let me play devil's advocate, which is rare because I don't usually. But remember, you said that you have different soulmates in different points of your life. So, for instance, this man married young.
Okay. And
at that time, he thought this was a soulmate and this is who he wanted to do life with. And then 10 years later, he realized that no. Like, she's not going on the same level. Or they just drift apart and he's no longer my soulmate. And he's on, not the search, but he met somebody who has, really been able to fulfill that soulmate role. You get what I'm saying?
I have two thoughts on that. Let me tell you why. I have two thoughts on that when it comes to men, right? Or overall. I have two thoughts on that. So the thing is, right? To me...
This is why I'm so wary about marriage.
Oh, let me tell you why I have two thoughts on this, right? To me, there's a part of it that there's like the 80-20 rule, right? Where sometimes a person has like 8% of what you want and the other 20% that you don't get, 10 years down the line, so somebody come now with that 20%. Like, suppose your wife do everything except compliment you. But you go into the marriage knowing that she's not like a complimenting person. But so now...
So you're willing to risk the 80 for the 20.
Yeah, you're willing to compromise, say whatever. You probably need to say to her, baby, say you I want some compliments or, but then again, you get married, you get lazy, you get tired, blah, right? So you say, all right. You meet a girl now and she start complimenting. So she's gonna just look way better than your wife after 10 years because she's giving you something.
It's also
that
the
excitement and all of that. So there's that, right? So to me, there's that. And to me, if you know how your wife is or you know the person marrying, like if you make a commitment, you need to stick to it. Fine. It's not working out. You genuinely don't love this person anymore. You're not happy in this. You need to come out of something before you go into something. And that's why I said, I don't do gray area. I do black, white. Because it's like, you're either single or you're not. You understand? You're either single, dating, or you're not. But that's the thing, right? So I just don't accept that answer. So when it comes to men, like, I just think they're as disgusting. But in the topic of side chicks, I think it's just very... You girls are crazy to me in terms of to be with somebody else's husband. I understand when you say, okay, he has a girlfriend. Even if he has a girlfriend, I think it's still as wrong. But I get that you may say, oh, because he can't tell you anything. And to be honest, some man, they with two women. There's no side chick in the situation. They with two of them equally. Yeah. Him love you. Him love you.
You get the same treatment.
Him take you out for Christmas breakfast and him take you out for Christmas lunch and all of that. And so sometimes the man there with two on, right? So that girlfriend situation. But if you knowingly know that some man hide their marriage, which wicked. But if you knowingly know or you suspect that some man is married and you're still with him, or you go into it knowing he's married and then you have hopes of marriage and kids and all of that.
But
it's giving delusional.
It is a little bit.
It's giving ridiculous.
As I said, it depends on what you want out of it. If it's an arrangement, it's an arrangement.
No, that's what I said. I don't have a problem with a girl who don't believe in karma. She don't want to get married. She don't want these things in life. She just do the do and I go through. She just do the do and she'll go through, right? I don't have a problem with a girl like that, where you just don't care. You don't want to get married. You don't want kids. You just want, or you want kids. It doesn't matter if you want kids. You don't want to get married. You don't believe in commitment. Yeah. You're good for a while. You're good for holding your position. You're good for whatever. My problem is the side chicks who actually want marriage. And then when a girl, where she spent from her teen years, come up to know, I take people, man, I do whatever, right? And when she gets into a relationship, she wants loyalty, monogamy. Girl, are you nuts? Are you like...
She's changed her mind. on life and how she views relationships.
And the minute she's out of the relationship, she back on her shit, talking to married men, doing whatever. So I'm just like, girl, is you crazy? Like, you don't think karma goes in a circle? Like, what do you think?
But do you think Harisha is a side chick?
I don't think.
Because I don't really know the story there.
I don't think. No, man. I mean, this topic bigger than Carisha. What I think.
Mash up everything.
No, man. I think Diddy have 5 women. I think Diddy more than 5. Well, 5 we see so far. I think Diddy have enough women and all of them live good and each of them. But I think him have him favorites. But you have to remember too, she's also a public
That's
figure.
what I'm saying. It's a public favorite.
No, I don't think it's I don't even think it's a public favorite. I think if we were in their inner circle, we'd understand more, because just because we're seeing it, him can have a girl who him there with him love more than Carisha, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that we are gonna see, they're gonna seem like the one. He's gonna take the pictures with her because the public don't know about she.
So you're thinking that him actually don't have a main girl?
I don't think him have no main girl. It's not like when him did there with Cassie and we never know about none of him side chick them. When I'm side chick them come out and say, yo, when him there with Cassie, she have to stay quiet. She have to just build. That was his main girl. That's what's like, that's where you see, okay, that's where you can kind of see. And they were in a long-term committed relationship over a span of like probably 10 years was it? Enough years. 10, 12 years. And it's like, so that was a side chick situation. But I think he said what he said it. Diddy said he's single, she's single.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that. He said it on, I think he said it on a Breakfast Club interview.
No, because the man tweeted. Man not tweet on that. Man does not tweet. He tweeted yesterday. He tweeted yesterday.
Yeah, he did. But I just think he's also, fine. But if somebody, even if he's a side chick, if somebody come for her and you care about her, you're still going to address it. So I don't say anything. I just think him there with all of them. But as I said, I think the topic is bigger than Carisha. It is when is being a side chick okay to you? Oh, I see the time. Okay. All right, ready, set, go. So to you, when is being a side chick okay? Because I've explained when it's okay to me.
When is it okay? Just to reiterate.
When it's okay to me is as a woman, if you don't care about marriage or kids, or you're just a free spirit, you're just doing your thing, you don't care, you don't ever want to get married, you don't ever want a long-term committed anything, you're comfortable being on the side and you comfortably hold your role, you don't form any like major attachments, you know how to compartmentalize, because you have people like that. So that's when it's a person. Overall, I believe in monogamy, but I find like I wouldn't want that for myself. Right. I wouldn't want my husband to have a side chick. Right. But if you're from the female perspective, I can see it when you don't care about those things. Yeah. The long term, the future, the whatever. And maybe that's he doesn't either. Like he doesn't want anything long term. Yeah, so it's like and agreed. Okay, we know said nothing now we farm from this. The only problem, that's why I said from the side chick perspective, the only problem I have with it is the wife. Because it's like I've seen so many times in like growing up and how men having outside relations have destroyed marriages, affected families, affected kids, trauma that they cause. So that's when like I'm not okay with it, when you are causing trauma in somebody's life. But if you can, because like I can speak, my grandfather on my mom's side, he had 2 kids. And was married to my grandmother, and he had 2 outside children. And we didn't know until he died, and my grandmother, and we didn't know until like 20 years later. When you don't mind them? Huh? You don't mind? Yeah. Oh. He was taking care of them, all of that, and we didn't know till 20 years later. That's crazy. And like, wow. Yeah, so to me it's like when you, and it's enough to pick them enough and was trying to find out or whatever, right? So they would have literally lived life and never knew. Yeah. Because he was coming home every night by 5 o'clock, like literally my grandmother. So he was living 2 lives. My grandmother was dead ass confused. She was living 2 lives. Literally. My grandmother was like, how did you find the time? Yeah. Like where did you do? But then at the same time she gave me perspective, because she was like, you know what? I even respect it because she was like, if these kids weren't technologically and all of that, she wouldn't know. My mother never go see them. They were like, oh, and their moms knew about my grandmother and that he had a child. Oh. So it's like one of them say, yo, you know, you have a sister, you have a whatever. So that type of thing. So that's I can be like, okay, like fine, you had your whatever. But when you're, as I said, affecting people or whatever,
I mean, you could always affect people.
So but for you, is it ever okay to like be aside?
I don't think it's ever okay, guys. Yeah. Because I mean, I choose monogamy. I really do. Yeah. But as I said, do your thing still knowing what exactly, because I feel like what people don't understand is that we have to be very deliberate about how we associate ourselves with people and what we're trying to get out of it. In all honesty, it's going to be, what's that, symbiotic, where you get both benefit from it. It has to be that. So if it is that you going in there knowing that, boy, this is what me are going for, even in a friendship, anything at our workplace, you have to know what you're going for. Yeah. So if you do your thing, you know, whatever. Yeah. You see me? But personally, no. I mash up everything.
You know what's funny though? And then there will be people that will come in the comments and we'll have different conversations, or when sometimes people will message me when they watch the episodes and give me their feedback and whatever. And there'll be people who'll be like, oh, whatever. But let me just throw one question to critics or people who defend this type of behavior or whatever. If it was something okay, or if there was nothing wrong with it, why is it a secret? Yeah, why is it so hush-hush? Why do you have to stay quiet? Why is it a secret? And not private. Let's get the difference between private and a secret. I know what secret mean. Okay? Yeah, we know the difference, okay? So let's not,
I feel like, I am too much of value to be kept a secret.
I agree.
Like, wait.
I agree. But that's the thing, right? As I said, it depends on the woman, because enough women keep their money a secret, you know.
Oh, believe that.
Don't feel like the man them is keeping no woman a secret. Enough of these girls or these side chicks are keeping y'all men a secret. Yeah, nobody wanna claim you guys or whatever, because like, and then a lot of the girls who are like side chicks to these men, they don't want to marry you.
They don't want
to marry. They're here, as I said.
That's what I'm saying. No problem. I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
I have no problem with the girls who live in the gray area and they say, okay, I'm just here for some fun. I'm here to collect what I can, but I don't see my life getting married. I don't see whatever. And fine, you have, and I'm not saying that they should stay like that. You have the courtesy to live, change your mind, evolve, and become a different person.
And we need to understand that people are. It's okay to change your mind, guys,
and it's fine. As I said, giving you the example of a girl, I know. I just don't like when you're in a relationship and then you decide that I'm gonna stay in the black. I believe in monogamy, faithfulness, and then when you're out of a relationship, I'm grey again. I'm gonna take people,
I think that's a very unique case.
I think that's flip floppy. No, a lot of girls do that. Oh, really? A lot of girls do that. I think a lot of girls are very flip floppy when it comes to that thing. So that's why I said I personally, and it just is something that really, I think it's the one thing that grinds my gears, because to think of me getting married and then knowing that my husband is, I would like curl up in a ball.
So you'd rather go through a divorce, a tumultuous divorce, than just bail and know say there's somebody.
Oh yes. The minute, like, I feel like if me and somebody got separated.
But you never thought about that before. Like, what would I rather? Like, because you think you're okay with the decision that, no man, I'd rather go to the divorce and be bitter. But in the situation, you may not even want that. You may be okay with just understanding that, well, we have love for each other, but it's not working out, but we still will rock it out with somebody else. So knowingly that there's someone else.
You know why I can't be okay with, like, I think I can be okay with that if, like, you agree to go do your thing and I agree that I'm gonna do my thing. And usually 80% of the times in the situations that I've seen based on my experience in life, actually 100% of the time, I can just only speak on what I see and my experience. it's always the man wanting to do his thing, and he wants his wife at home to stay faithful to him. He will never be like, okay, this is not working out. I'm gonna do my thing, you do your thing. And they're good. Prime example, just to show you, a show, just something that we've all watched, Scandal. Do you remember how in love Fitz was with Olivia to Melly's face? And the minute Melly got with the governor, his friend, he asked Olivia to shut it down. Because men cannot handle seeing you.
That's a whole different
but men can't handle seeing you with they can have a side chick, but them can't handle seeing you with no side man.
No, but we know it's deeper than that because it's an ego thing.
It's an ego thing as well, yeah. But my ego don't hurt. My ego don't hurt for you walk me down the aisle in front of my friends and family members to bring somebody else in our relationship. To bring somebody else in our relationship.
Just like a pop out.
Nah.
I just like a ring on my finger and I talk like on a podcast.
Yeah.
So, wow, you married? Yes.
And I was talking to somebody there, and they were like, everybody for just do what make them happy. And I was like,
I guess, but that's why you have to find somebody
who
equally you to understand this is what makes me happy too.
And you know what I do?
Because I'm saying that people have different. I've heard some.
If people were to do everything that make them happy, enough people when me drive me, I just shot them in the head because that makes me happy.
Not so bad.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That whole idea of do what makes you happy. I feel like people use it when it's convenient
to them.
So that's why I'm never one.
Because
on that
most
statement.
times, whatever makes you happy, and you're gonna be selfish. If you live a very selfish life, it's going to be a very miserable life.
I always say, do what is morally aligned with you.
Yeah.
I think morals and what is who you are at the core is what you should do. Because I think when you stick to your core values, that is when true joy and pure happiness finds you.
Agreed. I feel like that's a good way to end.
I think so too.
Profound.
Ooh.
I love that.
Hey,
sister, right?
big up my therapy, okay?
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so on that note, yes, we do.
Oh.
Jumping into our listener question.
Listener letters.
So the question is, what are you looking forward to this holiday season? You want me to go first?
Go ahead, please.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. Christmas is a very hard time for me these last couple of years. And let me tell you why. Because I usually have a very fun family Christmas where I spend it at my dad's house, my sisters, my brothers, my cousins, everybody comes. Family kind of shaky right now. So we haven't done that a lot. A lot of people moved abroad or whatever. So I haven't had a family Christmas in a while. And I swear, every year it affects me. But I am trying to put my foot forward. So we are spending Christmas together this year. So I'm planning to have something. I recently, moved into my own space. So at the top of the year, which I've mentioned before. So I'm planning to just have almost I think I'm going to theme it like Christmas for, I don't want to say strays.
I know you have been lying.
No, almost it's just anybody anybody who I'm close with who doesn't have something planned or whatever, come here for Christmas. Because I know what that's like. And I usually do it with one of my friends, Brittany, and who's a friend to the podcast. She's been here before, but she's traveling. She's traveling this Christmas. So it's I said, you know what? And last year, I didn't feel like being around people who weren't my family. So I spent Christmas cleaning out my closet, literally cleaning out my closet. So I said to myself that I am trying to be intentional.
Yes, you have to be.
And trying to be intentional. So make plans making plans for Christmas Day. I said I'm gonna go and see my godchildren on the 26th. Boxing Day, they usually have something. New Year's, I'm trying to figure that out with my friends. So I'm being very intentional.
Yeah, as you should be.
And I am about to be a dog mom. and I'm hella excited. So I've been thinking about getting a pet Oscar for the longest time, and I finally decided that
she will excited.
Yeah, I'm going to. That's my Christmas gift to myself to get myself a dog. So me and my baby are gonna be entering into the New Year's. You guys are gonna be sick of me. So that is the honest thing. And the last thing I'm doing is I saw something on TikTok that I thought was powerful. It was so basically I believe in vision boarding and all of that, but it's taking it to another level because I want to grow spiritually in 2023, right? So I saw where you put a goal for each month of the year.
I knew it was that. I saved that shit.
I saved and you put a scripture attached to it.
Oh no, it wasn't that.
It wasn't that? Oh.
No.
Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Okay. Yeah, but you saved that, you put a scripture attached to it, and you put a scripture attached to it, and you basically say, okay, this is the goal that I want for this year, and this is this is what you've said in the word, God. So that's what I'm doing. I know it's a lot, it sounds like a lot, but it's not. But I'm just trying to be intentional, stay positive, stay happy, because trust me, this time of year is very hard for me.
Well, this Christmas is a little different for me. You know, being attached to a partner for so many years and you're not. It's a little different.
Yeah.
But you know, we're spending Christmas together. So it's a lot to get used to. It's a lot of different elements to get used to. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm looking forward to the season to be over, guys. I'm just trying to make it through. Honestly, I'm just like, give me January, because I feel like, and I'm not just focusing on what it is that I'm really, really like focusing on what it is that I need to achieve, what I need next year, and how I'll do it without pressuring myself and having the anxiety around achieving all of these goals. And just also recapping what I've achieved already this year, because sometimes we get lost in the sauce and we forget all the good things that we do. Small wins, medium wins, big wins. Them are all win. We need to celebrate it, yeah? For New Year's Eve into New Year's Day, I'll be working, so...
Yeah. I'm going to church on New Year's Eve. I feel like, I think last year, I don't remember what I did last year. I think I went to church. Did I? We did it in COVID. No, I think I did it online. Were we in COVID last year? Christmas? Yeah, I think I did.
A bit. It was easing on.
Yeah, I think I went to virtual service or whatever, but I think I'm going to go to church. I think I'm going to start my year with God, and then anything else after that, whatever. But, yeah. So,
guys, I'm excited to do the damn thing next year.
And I know that we're different, because usually we'd have like a calendar of parties that we want to touch on, whatever. I mean,
for some reason, I might be a bit outside, but not as outside as I would have originally thought I would have been. No.
I am in my shell. Like, me and my dog, we locked in. Ain't no switching up. We go together real bad. Like, I am counting down the days till me get the dog. Yeah, I don't think you understand. Like, I'm supposed to get a dog like 2-3 days before Christmas, and we just hurry up. Like, honestly,
well, I entertain myself a little bit outside.
I think I don't want to go anywhere. Like,
that's fine. We change that.
I'm in the shell.
Yeah, y'all go see her out. We go out together. 1 and 2 places. Let's see, we say hello, yeah? Because she can go on anyways. But yeah, like, I'm trying to make it through, girls.
Period.
Yes. In one piece, of course.
Amen.
So yeah, that's it.
That's it. So thank you for listening, and this was the Good Girl Podcast. So we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.